This was the case. This is how the whole thing happened. I was shooting a vlog today. The vlog was about skating from island to mainland, from Aja to Sulere. And part of the vlog was that on the way, any of my fans that saw me and acknowledge me, I'll give them $100. It's part of the video, That's why I have $300 in my pocket. And that's why I gave my phone to my friend to record vlog, because we were shooting a vlog. The camera guy and my friend was in a car that was following me, and they were recording the whole thing. That's why my phone was with my friend, and that's why he was able to capture the whole thing, because my phone was with him. So while we are shooting the vlog, we've got to this Salem. Is this Salem? After Salem, like this, towards the Zenith Bank. Yeah. So when I got to the Zenith Bank, I just saw Zeno's vehicle double crossed my car and me. I was like, Zeno. I waited like, what was happening? I just saw like 4 other vehicles double crossed again. I just see them coming down, Naira and the rest, and in MMP, and I just saw. So when I saw them, I just ran away. Like, okay, me against all these accounts, I ran away. Yeah, they took bike to follow him, to chase me down. And it was the express. I was running opposite direction of the car. I can't run very well, so I won't get hit. So that's why they were able to catch up with me. And when they caught me, it was beside the bush. They just took me inside the bush and started beating me. They beat me, but they literally.
Hello guys, and welcome back to OPAG News TV. So Naira Marley and Zinoliski are currently trending after being called out by Lil Smart on alleged case of kidnap and assault. About a week ago, Lil Smart took to his Instagram story to make a post of how Naira Marley and Zinoliski had sent 2 of their thugs named INN and MMP. Those names alone, they dangerous. He said these 2 guys had attacked him. In his post, he said, "I escaped death today. Naira Marley, Zino, INN, and MMP attacked me, kidnapped me, and took me into bush, where they nearly buy me. They naked me, took my skates, my necklace, my wallet containing $300, and my trousers, which my house key. I had the chance to run away, but naked in the express. If anything happens to me, missing or died, just know it is both Naira Marley and Zino." In another post, he said, "If you are asking what happened, Naira Marley and Zinoliski kidnapped me, then sent his boys INN and MMP and took me into a bush where they naked me and wanted to break my both legs with stones. But as God with me, I somehow escaped and ran into the express road naked, before a good Samaritan picked me up on the express halfway naked. My properties are still with them. I have pictures and video evidence of all that I have said. I'm in search of a human rights lawyer." This Naira Marley and Zinoliski issue really needs to be looked into. Anyway, let's continue. Yet in another post, Lil Smart said, "That's the same way they bullied Mohbad till he died. They have done the worst, and I'm not keeping any of you guys' secrets. If you want to ruin my life, we're gonna go down together, and I'm gonna spill all you guys' secrets. How you guys actually killed Mohbad, how INN and Malian soldiers knocked a Unilag girl that came for Malian house party and Naira had to shut her up with money, how you all sneaked MD drugs into girls' drinks when they come party in Malian's house. I could have cried today, and I told you all, if you guys cross my path one more time, I will unleash all your secrets." The thing be say, Lil Smart don't to talk too much on this matter. So tell the matter reach VDM here. Verydarkman, being a social media police and also someone who always stands for what is right, had to contact Lil Smart about the ongoing issue, and this was what transpired.
Alright, so as you all know, Lil Smart came out last week to say Naira Marley and his boys kidnapped him, They took him inside the bush, they beat him up, and he escaped naked. They collected his skates and they took $300 from him. He also went on posting that he cannot do the case in Lagos because Naira Marley must have bribed all the police on the island. So he wants to come and do the case in Abuja. When I saw the whole thing, I reached out to him and I said, bro, how far? Get your evidence ready. I go fly you down. Make sure you come do the case for SIU for force headquarters. SIU is the department of the IG, right? And the good part of everything is that Lee Smart said he has evidence of everything. He has video evidence of everything that he did to him. So that was how he responded to me by saying, you were joyfully hanging with them a few days back. I can't trust you with my evidence. That's because of the video I posted where I met Naira Marley in the club, which I understand why he said that, which is not a problem. So I responded to him by saying, trust me. I don't want you to trust me with evidence. Call anyone you trust in Abuja. Let them pick you up at the airport. I will give you passage to the force headquarters. No one said anything about trusting me with evidence, bro. It's all about your safety. I can book flights for you and your crew so you feel safe. I am a patriotic citizen of Nigeria. I don't want a Nigeria where power and influence is being abused and nothing is being done. I can put my mom if she does anything wrong. I no get permanent friends nor enemy. My own be say make people act right. So it ends about trust. I don't need your trust, my man. Then he now said, I will send name for flight soon. Thank you. And I said, we will be waiting. Now, he sent me a message again. He said, what do you think about Brekete family? That is Ahmed Isha Brekete family. I said, protect yourself. Don't go out. Keep all evidence and don't show anyone what you have. Then I now responded to him by saying, that's a very good human rights radio. He said, in Abuja, yeah? I said, yeah. So he said, can you help connect with them so I can meet them in Abuja? I said, I don't have that connection. At the end, it is still the police that can enforce anything. And from what I hear, they work with proof. Do you understand? So he said, which can you help with? Because I need all the help to broadcast my experience and get justice. I said, I can guarantee the right department in the police force that will handle this case and not compromise. For the broadcasting part, if you have proof, I can give you my platform to speak up if you have proof. Then I said, like you said, you have video and audio evidence of everything you posted. Then he said, thank you, this will do. Then I said, let me know the names to book the flight with so it can be done tonight. He said, it's going to be a return flight. So he wants me to book to and fro, which I said, no problem. To and fro, of course. He said, due to my safety, I don't want to disclose my flight info to anyone, including you. So if you really want to help, you can send the flight forms. He said, I have prepared my petition and some other important things, so I can't disclose my whereabouts till I get to Abuja. Because he said I should send flight forms, I said, send your account. Because initially I wanted to book the flight for them. But he said he cannot trust me, I should send money. He sent his account number 0427 blah blah blah, GT Bank Emmanuel Idowu. That was how I sent. He said, me, my brother, and my manager. And that was how I sent the sum of 1 million naira, as you can see on your screen, on the 1 million naira on the 9th of December at about 11:47 p.m. See his name there, Idowu Emmanuel Opeyemi. So in the remark, I wrote flight for Live Smart, manager and brother. So after I sent it, he said, then he continued, he said, I love these guys so much. I created Dance and Trend, their song with love without being paid or signed a contract. Then he said, so thank you so much for your contribution to justice. I said, don't worry, you will get justice so long you have evidence to nail them. Right. He said, then I said, they must surely go down for this. After I said, so long you have evidence, I said, they must surely go down for this. He did not respond again. On Wednesday, and I sent him another message. I said, I don't hear anything from you again. With the way you posted all those things, I believe it was urgent and you needed to be protected and have their Naira and Zeno invited for questioning. If you remember the way Lisman posted all those things, you understand? I felt like his life was even in danger. So it was a thing where he needed to rush, come to the police, have Naira and Zeno Liski invited. But after I sent the money, there was no urgency anymore. That's why I sent him this message. Now he say, What is worth doing is worth doing well. Just sit back and watch. Whenever I need your help, I will reach out. Situations like this can't be rushed. In my head, I'm like, what's this guy saying? That was when I sent him a message. I said, what are you saying, man? The only reason I decided to pay your flight, was the urgency of the case. You can't post things like that and not rush the case. The whole thing looked like an emergency, and like you said, you have video evidence of everything. So why are you hesitating? The guy no answer me. 7 p.m. of on Wednesday. What are we now? Today na Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yesterday, I sent him a message. Again, I said, bro, you are not responding to me and you are posting and promoting your songs. You keep posting on your story about it and you're not acting towards trying to get justice. So basically, after I sent Lee Smart money, transportation, I sent him 1 million. He has not responded to me again. And now he's promoting songs. I don't want to draw any conclusions, right? But for starters, right, there's something fishy about everything. It's either this boy is not telling the truth, or this boy just fabricated the story to get sympathy of people. And I don't know why he did that. Because if you have evidence, as you claim you have evidence, you will be hesitating to drop those evidence. You said you have video evidence how they kidnapped you and took you inside the bush. You have video evidence of the way they were beating you. And you even have a witness that picked you up when you were naked. The person picked you up after they've naked you. Why are you now waiting and taking this long? And as you all know, when you keep quiet for something, that's how the case will come by. Nobody will do anything about the case again. So please, this video is simple. Lee Smart, bring your evidence and come. We must do this case.
But to me, it be like he gets within Lil Smart never want tell us. Because why receive money and then begin to act weird? There seems to be something fishy. Anyway, VDM made this video again after he didn't hear from Lil Smart.
Alright, Lee Smart, Lee Smart, Lee Smart. So somebody just shared a post on Instablog that Lee Smart responded to the video I made where I said he ghosted me. So this is what Lee Smart posted on his Instagram story. He said, just because you sent me 1 million doesn't mean I will do things in your way or tell you everything I am doing. He went on saying, I ghosted you because your concern on my case was suspicious after you labeled the video I posted of my attack. My words are not adding up. And with the way you handle mobile case, turning everything to DNA test makes it hard to let you involve in my case. All these things, you know all these things, and you collect my 1 million naira. As a matter of fact, I tell you, say, make I book you flight. You say, no, make I send the money because you don't trust me. I say, no problem. I send the money, yeah, book flights can be problem. Now, let me tell you even the craziest part. You see this thing where this boy posts on his Instagram story? No be the same thing me and in the chat about, and I'm surprised he did not post our chat. I'll just read the first side of the chat. So after I posted the video, he sent me flight tickets. Then he said, if you want your money back, I will have to raise it because at the moment I don't have. And I booked the flight with the one you gave me. Then I said, so why haven't you responded since Wednesday for someone who gave you 1 million naira for flight? So if I didn't post you, you no go answer me. And I said, bro, going to mainland and coming G back 3 times in a week is not easy. Then I said, but you're posting on your story. You won't tell me you don't use your phone. Anyways, cut the long story short, everything I told him there is this. I said he said he wants to take time. So this is what he said. He said, I want to take time and gather all my evidence. Then I said, you say you have video. You have video and you have a picture evidence. It is a straight case. You can post it online. This case should not be one of all those cases where we say they do for back. Now online you post, now you can't talk everything. Post them online. Do you understand? See, the truth is that this boy needs to tender his evidence. And this is why I'm saying all these things. We should not have an internet where somebody will just come out and just lay allegation on somebody without proving it or without having an evidence. And because una they very sentimental, or Nigerian will just get that, hey, this one, that one, that one. Up to tomorrow, mobile case never solved. And as for this month, please ready your evidence. This case must be public. Peace and love. Don't play.
Lil Smart, this issue of VDM talking about DNA isn't a thing of today. So why come now to say this after collecting 1 million naira from him? Your story actually doesn't look straight. You only showed an act of a thief who needed help both financially to chase his case. You're actually in the right hand. You've actually seen things that VDM has done, the way VDM has taken matters, both in courts, both in the National Assembly, and now he's trying to give you a full assistance into your case. You're now trying to turn the tables around. Anyways, he later showed VDM his flight ticket proof, and then he dropped this video.
Good day, Nigerians. So here's an update on my abduction and threat to life case against Zinoliski, Naramali, and others. The 5 days I've been in Abuja now, I've been in contact with VDM and I've visited the authority personnel as he has instructed. Thank you for that. I really appreciate. Because I've been on chokehold ever since then, dues on bills from my lawyer, from flying my witness down to accommodation and feelings. That's all I've been on chokehold. And due to the fact that this hasn't been the first to the third time I've been experiencing this bully from Zinoliski, Naramali, and others, but then I don't have a very good and tangible evidence to make them face the law for what they have been doing for me. But now I thank God that I've had an opportunity to have a very good evidence to make them face the law, and I'll put everything I have in line to make sure this bullying and threat to life is stopped. The vlog I was doing before I got attacked took a lot of massive planning and a lot of massive fun for me, and me being caught up in this just take me all by surprise. And with my evidence, I really hope that they are not too big to be apprehended and face the law. I've submitted my petition and I've provided my evidence to the authorities, and by God's grace, that the law that binds us as a citizens of Nigeria will make sure I get the justice I deserve.
So now, tell me, what are your opinions on this incident that is actually going on? Do you really think that Lil Smart is telling the truth, that Naira Marley and his gangs actually kidnapped him and tried to buy him? Or do you think that Lil Smart is just trying to fabricate this story? Anyways, in every rumor, I believe there's an atom of truth. And just like Mobad, who actually voiced out and nothing was done about it, I think it's high time we actually look into this matter and see how true this could be. Drop your comments in the comment section, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and stay put for our next video.